Hello. Now we have reached another time. Chakra in its center, but just a minute, let me read it first. Center, but now there is Ashok Chakra. So why we changed the flag? So sorry, not Chakra, Charkha, exactly. Fine. I don't know who had asked this question, but I have remained this story, right, of this particular. So I don't want to spoil it by answering your question right now. But I have planned also. See, in between, I will be going through the heroes of Indian Army, right, such as Batra, right? Then yeah, Manoj Pandey. Right? So likewise, some of the historical events, incidents. For that also we have planned. So in between, I thought that in a week, one day I will be considering such kind of different things. So in that I have planned this particular point. Okay, so I suggest just wait for probably uh, probably I may take it in this week, right? So again, the national movement have reached to its peak in the what we can consider in 1930, and then so in 1930 then Gandhiji had come back, right, to the Indian politics, and he started salt satyagraha, which we know as Dandi March. So in order to achieve the goal of complete independence, so Gandhiji launched another civil disobedience movement as like the non-cooperation movement. So along with his 78 followers, Gandhiji started a famous march from Sabarmati Ashram on 12th of March 1930. Yes, Sabarmati to Dandi city, exactly. So on 12th of March 1930, for uh, for a small village called Dandi, right, which is in today's Navsari district in Gujarat, to break the salt law. And that was because of this, it was called salt satyagraha, right? And since it was to the Dandi, so marching to Dandi, because of that, it was also called as Dandi March, right? So salt satyagraha, Dandi March in 1930, right? Exactly on 12th of March 1930. Only 78 followers while starting, right? And Gandhiji had yes, Akshay, Dandi Yatra also you can call. And Gandhiji had spread a message that the what we can consider it is not possible for everyone to come to Dandi. So wherever nearby places, wherever at your nearby places there are salt, just go and break the law, right? As what they have done at Gandhi, right? Dandila गेले आणि काही नाही मीठ हातात उचललं, just only that thing. So likewise, सगळ्यांनी आपल्या जवळच्या ठिकाणी असंच करावं. So this kind of suggestion was provided by Gandhiji, right? And then Gandhi covered a distance of around 240 miles in 24 days, and on 5th of April he reached to there. So on reaching the seashore on April 6th, he broke the salt law by picking up salt from the seashore. So by picking a handful of salt, Gandhi inaugurated civil disobedient movement all over India, and this movement uh, was to remain unsurpassed in the history of Indian national movement for the countrywide mass participation. Right. So more heavy response than non-cooperation movement that was in 1922. Right. So uh, far greater or huge response than that got in this Dandi March. Right? So the movement became so powerful that it had sparked of the patriotism. Excuse me. So Dandi March had sparked off the patriotism even among the Indian soldiers in the British Army. Right? Not only the general man or common people or the mass of India, but also the Indian soldiers in the army, right, have got patrioted, right, or their patriotism sparked by this particular march. And then, as a result of this, one of the soldier battalions, particularly Garhwal, right? So among the Indian soldiers in the army, so Garhwal soldiers refused to fire on the people at Peshawar, right? So they denied to fire on the people at Peshawar. So again, Gandhiji was arrested on 5th of May 1930, and this was followed by another round of boycott of foreign goods. And now this time it had taken the shape of a nationwide civil disobedience movement. See, Gandhiji was such a leader who was very keen in identifying the nerves of the common man, nerves of the mass. Right? He realized it, and at a very right time, he started or he called on the satyagraha, particularly called salt satyagraha. Right? So now this time, a nationwide civil disobedience movement was started, and in which the beauty or uh, what you can speciality of this time's national movement is very important. So the speciality of this time's civil disobedience movements or the widespread movement in India was only 78 started initially, right? Only 78. So ladies also participated in this. Fine. Then soon thereafter, it was followed repressive measures, right? And the masses get arrested. Lathi charge had been happened. Police firings had been taken place, right? And about more than 1 lakh people went into jail, right? See, he has started only with 78 people, and now more than 1 lakh have gone into the jails. See, so at that time it was not a huge, it was not a small number, right, to be a jail borough. No, right. So this is uh, Dandi March or Salt Satyagraha, right, which you can consider, and this has really changed the wave in the Indian independence, right, or the national movement, right. So I will write it as Dandi March, right? Also called as Salt Satyagraha. That is in 1930. 1930. So, Excuse me. So Dandi March or Salt Satyagraha, that was in 1930. So to achieve the goal of complete independence, right? To achieve, see, it was linked with this one. So complete independence. So to achieve goal of complete independence, to achieve goal of complete independence, Gandhiji launched Gandhiji launched another civil disobedience movement. Another civil disobedience movement. Right. So he started I will write in bracket along with 78 followers. Started from Sabarmati Ashram, right, on 12th March 1930 to Dandi, right, to break, this is important, to break the law, the salt law, right, to break the salt law, right. So on 6th April 1930. So started on 12th March and broken by picking the salt, right. So by picking up salt from the seashore, from the seashore, from the seashore. Now, and he inaugurated the civil obedience movement, right. So, and inaugurated AUG, inaugurated civil disobedience movement, right. Inaugurated civil disobedience movement, and this time so this time the movement was it was remain unsurpassed in the history of Indian national movement, right. So this time there had been the countrywide mass participation. Right? So I can write I can write countrywide mass participation. Right. So there had been countrywide mass participation. Right. And then movement became so powerful, mass participation, and became so powerful. Right. So how much powerful it had become? Right. So powerful that sparked, right, that sparked of patriotism. Patriotism, right, even among the soldiers. Even among the soldiers. And as a result of that, right, so as a result of that, I will directly write Gharwal, Garhwal, Gharwal soldiers. Right, as like today you do have okay, I have read half of it. He could take off non-cooperation movement, but he selected second one, so Bhagat Singh was hanged. Is this right?
Hello.
Who had asked this question?
Hello, sir. Voice is
Yes.
buffering. Voice is buffering.
Just a minute.
No,
Okay, Sid had asked.
no, not at my side. Sir, your voice is okay, sir. No buffering is there. Actually, at your side might be network issue.
Okay. Now, is it fine?
Hello.
Huh?
Not sir. No, sir. It is
Uh,
cutting from between.
okay. So, but yes, Sid is saying that voice is proper. See, this problem might be facing faced by some of the students, but from my side, I have a very clear and neat network. So, from my side, there should not be any issue. But anyway, let me know what you
Okay, sir.
missed out. I can re-explain it.
Not sir. It not sir. Nothing. It is
Okay.
only getting buffered
So
from between, so it is getting difficulty to imagine what you are saying.
exactly whatever you are saying, that would be
Answer continue.
true. That you need to you need to be focused more, right, in that particular case.
Yes.
But fine. So if
Okay,
anything
sir.
you want, you can stop me in between and ask me to re-explain it, so that you should not, or rather you will not miss any kind of portion, right? So
Okay, sir.
then the Garhwal soldiers refused. Okay, I think someone had asked a question about Gandhiji. Again, I will say give you the same answer, right? Because it is a huge story. So at the time of seeing Bhagat Singh, right, I will tell you about the other part. See, this is not written anywhere. This is what is your intuition tells you, right? So that would be the or it is analysis, right, depending on what you have read. So no doubt, in my opinion also, he could have saved Bhagat Singh. Right? So that I can tell you. That doesn't mean Gandhiji was completely wrong. So Agarwal soldiers refused to fire on the people at Peshawar. People at Peshawar.
Sir, मागचं page.
Soldiers haven't have not obeyed the orders to fire on the people gathered at Peshawar. And then later on, Gandhiji was arrested. Right. So on. Okay, Danish. Those who have it very clear visibility, they can have the screenshot. Otherwise, I will share. Just a couple of minutes later on, I will share the screen. The last word is Peshawar, the name of city which is today in the Pakistan. Done? Okay, fine. So on 5th May 1930, on 5th May 1930, Gandhiji was arrested. Akshay, you are challenging whole history, right? So that was the beauty of Bapuji's leadership. Right? It was very easy. See, if Britishers can altogether hang Sukhdev, Bhagat Singh, Rajguru, Sukhdev, then as a person, right? As a person, Bapuji ki to kabhi bhi hang till date kar sakte the, right? But that was the power of leadership, right? You cannot neglect it, or if you cannot aside the things, which is very important, right? So that would be the case. I feel that if we could physically see everyone, right? That means like a conventional class, then you would have a great fun, and I would have a great satisfaction in explaining all these questions. Right. Anyway, I will try not to lose the fun from your side and satisfaction from my side, right? But probably it will take. Yes, obviously there can be two ways, no doubt. So on 5th May 1930, Gandhiji arrested. Sorry for a capital. Gandhiji arrested, and as a result of this, it was followed by, right, Nathuram Godse. So Gandhiji was arrested on 5th May 1930, and this was followed by another round of boycott of foreign goods. Right. So followed by see, There could be another opinion that someone will say that there was milibhagat of Gandhi ji and Britishers. जब गांधी जी चाहते थे ब्रिटिशर्स को बोलते थे मुझे अंडर डालो, जब वो चाहते थे बाहर जाना है तो उनको ब्रिटिशर्स छोड़ देते थे. ऐसा भी कुछ लोग कह सकते हैं, right? So just you just by applying your analytical mind or a scholared mind, you just think on, is it possible, right? So whole Britishers are being channeled by a simple Gandhi, right? So it was not a simple Gandhi. Why today, even today, world is following Gandhi, right? So though he looked very simple, right? But that's the reason I said that Gandhiji was the only one leader who could understood, right? Who could understood the nerve of the common man, right? Nerve of the common man. सर्वसामान्यांची नस पकडणारा एकमेव नेता मॉडर्न इतिहासातला विचार केला. मॉडर्न म्हणजे मॉडर्न पासून आतापर्यंत, राईट? सो yes, that was the reason I said he was a
At
very
that time,
clever
they need,
what we can consider leader. Right? See, no doubt
at that time they need.
there had been different consequences, right? Because of these, some of the bad things must have happened, right? Which country could stop at that time, right? And no doubt because of such kind of aptitude and attitude or approach, most of the good things have also happened, right?
Hello,
So
sir.
that is what you can consider. So followed by another round of foreign cloth or goods, I think simply I can write boycott, followed by another round of foreign cloth or goods, right? So this is goods boycott, right? And now it had taken shape of a nationwide, right? And took a shape of nationwide. Next Sunday ऐसे टॉपिक पर डिबेट रखो, बिल्कुल, why not? Right. So the boycott and took a shape of nationwide. So here ladies participated in huge number, right? Then soon after of this, right, there had been above 1 lakh people went in jail. People went in jail, right? So this is what you can consider about the Dandi March or Salt Satyagraha, right? Now quickly let me know, do you want the sharing of the pages? If yes, I can take its photos and share it. Okay, fine. Abhijit, thank you. So I will share.
Hello, sir.
So last 2 minutes 39 seconds. Last 1 minute 27 seconds.